Hi, my name is Sari Dana, and I'm a body image coach, and I help women learn to love their bodies by accessing their inner happiness, promoting intuitive eating, and education on ending diet culture. And tonight's topic is, do you have a representation of your body type in the media? Now, here's the story. I'm not a TV viewer at all, but when a friend sent me an interesting article written in Vogue online, the article is titled, "Could a show like Emily in Paris exist with a fat protagonist?" Now, Emily is bubbly, dresses awesome, wears amazing clothes, and awesome shoes. She's incredibly thin. Now, there's nothing wrong with being thin, but conversations about letting go of diet mentality, the fear of fat, has been a very hot topic. Reminder, fat is a neutral word. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, go back to some previous lives. You could also read Health at Every Size for more education on this. Now, here's the thing. We only see thin and very thin people as beautiful, successful, the ones getting the guys and all the attention, and wearing the most fabulous clothes. With hundreds and thousands of actresses modeling for us, and us viewing this, we subconsciously associate that thin equals successful, thin equals happy, and thin equals awesome. But in reality, all bodies are good bodies. And I think we have to know that more. Now let's think, if Emily or another show of your choice wasn't a thin girl, but a fat girl instead, or any other sort of body shape or size, somewhere in the middle, would the show be a success? Would people watch it and drool over it and can't get enough of it? Think about it. Think about the TV shows that you watch. Also, I really want to bring up this point. The very first episode had very condescending language, and I think people should pick up on this. The people are so fat. Why are all the people so fat? Emily's Parisian boss asked the people of Chicago. Disgusting food, her colleagues chimed in. Perhaps stop eating. When popular TV shows talk down on fat people, there's an underlying message that if you're fat, you're no good. So of course, when we talk about letting go of diet mentality, there is so much baggage with it because we're hearing messages all day long that puts fat people down. And I think we've had enough of this. There is no more fat shaming and no more fat bias. We've got to let go. So think of movies, think of TVs that you watch. How is the protagonist portrayed? How does she look? Does the variety of TV shows and movies vary the types of bodies that are shown? Does your body have a representation in the media? And if it doesn't, how does it make you feel? So I think it's time that we start opening up our eyes and looking around us at the representation that is actually shown to us. That there are all types of bodies, and when we used to think that there was only apple shape or pear shape or whatever type of fruit, there's all different types. And when we can let go of that, we can also let go of the fear of fat and the normalization of disordered eating, because that's what traps people in diet mentality. It's really hard to let go when we have a fear of fat. It makes people think that if you're fat, you're not healthy. But the truth is, thin people can be not healthy too. Read Health at Every Size for more information on this. It makes people over-exercise, creates eating disorders and fat shaming. And I think that we have to start thinking about how all bodies are good bodies when we let go of perfectionism and we embrace our natural set points. I think that's when we can let go of disordered eating. We have to totally let go of the fear of fat and help us see more representation of all bodies And I think we should be standing up for this in fashion shows, in modeling, in TV shows, in magazines, in TV ads, everything that we see. We should be upset if we don't see a full representation of body types. So these are the affirmations I like to share with you. Take a deep breath. Exhale it out. And the future is unwritten. I have high hopes. I am unlearning and I am willing to grow. The future is unwritten, right? It's unwritten. We can create this future. We can create this new future. I have super high hopes. Everyone who's listening and sharing and joining in on this conversation, I am unlearning. I think we are willing to unlearn the messaging that kept women stuck for so long. I am willing to grow. Now, this was a very heated topic with lots of different ideas in it. And I'm so excited to be sharing this with you. So let me know your feedback, subscribe to my channel as I continue to give messages on diet culture, that we can end it, on intuitive eating so we can learn body trust, and on tons of body love so we can love the bodies that we're in and the skin that we're in. And I think it brings confidence and a sense of self-esteem higher and brighter for all girls and women and everyone who's watching this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.